Hi everybody, this is Larry up in Brainerd, Minnesota. Just want to give you an update on this kiddie pool grow system I've been playing around with. It's really starting to evolve. You know, a few weeks ago I posted a video on this kiddie pool grow system, and what I did is I took a standard kiddie pool. You can get them at Menards and a lot of big box stores, and I took recycled polypropylene plastic grow bags. In Walmart you can get these shopping bags for 50 cents and fill them with a potting mix, okay? And what they do is they sub-irrigate by putting only an inch of water in the bottom. It allows it to feed the plants from the bottom, and it's been working fantastic. You can see some of the tomato plants I got going in here. There's potato plants. Here's a blackberry plant that I put in there, and then look at this thing, has just gone crazy. I even did some individual tubs where you can water from the bottom that same way, and this one's going nuts. Look at the tomatoes on this thing, just loaded. I then went and took a little field trip down to south of Brainerd, Minnesota. George and Bev Hendrens, he had took a raised bed and lined it with plastic and put 21 Walmart grow bags on it filled with potting mix, lined this raised bed with plastic, installed a float so he could maintain a small water level. There he's showing the float there, and his stuff is growing fantastic. Then I got a video from a friend of mine, Steve Breaker, up in Brainerd, Minnesota. He also likes this system. He had some big pots with holes in the bottom. He put tomato plants, and here's a couple pictures of his tomato plants. Well, this thing has just evolved and has really taken off. And I got a video posted to my Facebook group page on the self-watering rain gutter grow system. I'll put a link to that down there too. But I wanted to show you this video. I think his name is pronounced correctly as Ian, from Seoul, Korea, and they've got this system they built on a rooftop, and it's incredible. What he did is he took some rigid plastic crates that have holes in it and lined it with a landscape fabric, put down plastic, and built like a 1-2 inch frame around it that he can put water in, and he's going to plant it in there. Here he's got also, you can see, he even took a shallower box and did that. That'd be great for lettuce and stuff. And also looks like a burlap bag that he filled with potting mix. He's going to cut holes in the top, and he'll explain that in the video. But he sent me this video. There you can see where he's got a water reservoir that he can put in a small amount of water, and it'll be sucked up daily, you know. Anyway, I wanted to just have you see this video, and he doesn't have a YouTube channel yet. At least I haven't found one, and if he sends me some information or does have one, I'll put a link. I can add a link later underneath the video. But I wanted to have you see this. I think it's pretty slick. I really like this setup with the rigid containers, lining it with the landscape fabric, and putting the potting and then be able to water, and you can do a large number at a time. But I like the rigid crates, and you could probably do it with milk crates. You could do it with other things. I was even looking at like some laundry baskets that have quite a few holes, and you could line that, and that would work too. So anyway, I wanted to have you take a look at this, and let me know what you think. This is Larry up in Brainerd. Ciao.
Here we are in Seoul, Korea with our Larry Hall rain gutter grow system inspired kiddie pool grow bag / plastic container system for hopefully growing a lot of food. We've got it lined with geotextile fabric, made up our own potting soil with manure, chicken manure, vermiculite, builder's sand, cocoa peats, all pretty much 1-to-1. Got a lovely coffee bag here filled with soil. We're going to cut some holes, probably get 9, maybe even 12 plants in there. And we've got just a little bit of water in here. We've got a lot of leaching here, and we don't know if it's wicking up or it's not wicking up, but dug to the bottom of one of these, and it does look as though water is definitely getting into it. So there's basically these tiny holes all throughout this plastic container, and it's lined with fabric. Basically, we lined it once this way and once going that way, and now we're going to see. But anyways, we're in Seoul, Korea. Big shout out to Larry Hall and Maynard, who kind of inspires this now, let's say, worldwide phenomenon of growing food in these kinds of sub-irrigated systems. Well, we're going to plant soon. We've got another friend coming over with some basil plants and some tomato plants he's got going, and we've got a bunch of kale and broccoli and green onion and other seeds to plant, and hopefully we'll have an update in a week or two, and you'll see little things sprouting out of there. Alright, this is Ian in Seoul, Korea with Gi-chan, Justin, Steven, and Young-hoon, and we'll talk to you soon.